Hello everyone, I'm Meenakshi Pasi, your career guide. So guys, today I'm going to discuss word count. Usually when students prepare for IELTS, sometimes they focus on only vocabulary or some tough things which may create problems for them. But sometimes they ignore the minor things which may also affect their band score. So my today's video is only on the minor thing, that is word count. The way words are counting in reading, listening, writing, I'll be discussing, and I'll take you a few minutes. Guys, if you want to understand appropriately, stay tuned till end. And guys, this is very important. I'm going to discuss with you. Do share this video with all those students who are preparing for IELTS, because when they start preparing for this exam, they have lot of questions in their mind. So my videos are going to have purpose, and that is to solve your doubts. And if you have any query, you can write in the comment box. And one more thing, you have to subscribe the channel, and your subscription will definitely motivate us to prepare better content for you. Yes, if you have any question, any confusion in any part of IELTS, PTE or English, you want to have any video from our side, you can definitely mention your desire on the comment box. We'll definitely prepare and update the same. So guys, without wasting time, let's start. First of all, word count. It's very important in the answers of reading, listening, and writing when instructions are given to you. So guys, what is word count? The way words are marked, we are going to discuss. So guys, first of all, for reading and listening, we must know what is number. See, the number is 30,000 here. So you can write like this one also. It's a one word. Sometimes the examiner or the instructions, it is mentioned that you can write either one word or a number, or they may write, you can write a number and a word. So as per the instruction, you should be writing the same. So number is there. When it comes to date, it's a 4 June 2021. Again, it is one word. Whatsoever examples are shown on the screen, all these are one word. Time, 8 p.m., it's one word. So whenever you mention time, it's maybe 8 o'clock, 8 a.m., 8 p.m. Whatsoever time is there, it's always one word. See guys, small words are also counted. These may be a, and, the, for, at. Whatsoever words are there, these are counted. So let's discuss about the hyphen. So guys, when hyphen, now there are three words merry, go round. But when these are counted in IELTS, these are one word. Merry-go-round is one word. So compound noun, for example, whiteboard. Whiteboard, two separate words are there, but these are compound to make the sense. So compound noun is also one word. Let's talk about contraction. When it comes to reading and listening, contraction is allowed, and we prohibit the students to mention contraction in writing. So when contraction is mentioned, it's one word. So guys, these all are the examples of one word. So don't be confused when you write your answers in reading, listening, or writing. So let's discuss a few more information I'm going to share with you. Listening. 12th July. When it comes to 12th July, it's one number and one word. Read the instructions carefully. 33% is one number. 33%, when it is written in word, 33 is number, percent is word, then one word and one number. Let's talk about writing. 3 million, these are two words. 15 August, these are two words. Academic qualification, two words. So guys, words in bracket are also counted. The percentage of people increased by a lot, 92%. This is only one specimen which is for you. So 92% is one word. So guys, hyphen, as I have already discussed, father-in-law, merry-go-round, these are one word. Now these seem three words, but these are considered one word only. So guys, thank you very much. Thanks for watching till end. My next video will be again on any other informative session. And thank you very much guys for being the part of the same.